Hey guys, before we start this video, we'd just like to acknowledge that you, the viewer, should like, share, and subscribe our video. Also, comment below your favorite wrestler, either indie or Impact or WWE or imaginary in your head, except that one won't count, for great prizes like autographs from WWE legends or even tickets to a live PPW event. So stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Great prizes.
It's your boy, the Penguin, and I'm sitting next to my boy, the What up, peeps? It's your boy, the Penguin, and I'm sitting next to my boy, the Kilowatt.
One more time. Let me hear it.
I'm sitting next to my boy, the Kilowatt.
A little bit louder now.
A little bit softer now.
Hey, oh, hey. Welcome to Hitting the Mat. We are coming off the greatest high of all time, PPW, It Ain't Easy, with the Godfather, a WWE Hall of Famer, the beautiful, obviously, one half of the beautiful people, Angelina Love from Impact, and Karen Q from Ring of Honor, little Asian chick. Awesome. Really talented, by the way. Got to meet all those guys. That was really cool. What did you think, huh? Pretty cool. You got to see that Hall of Fame ring really up close.
Yo, that ring was cool. That ring was awesome.
You want one?
No,
No?
I don't.
All right. Well, too bad.
I'm not in WWE.
All right, that's cool. You're not going to be.
All right.
Okay, I don't mean to crush your dreams. Maybe you will be. Okay, I'm sorry. Through all the connections that we're making at PPW with all the superstars, maybe one day you'll get noticed
Yeah.
as the super talented wrestling genius.
Coming next on the WWE Network, it's Hitting the Mat with the Penguin.
And then I've just got, like, whitewashed out somehow. It'd be like you and Funaki, the #1 announcer, and I'm just like,
Number one.
at home, like, oh, that could have been me. And I'd be like, what about me? What about Lobo? Right? Just kidding.
Oh.
Okay, so we got to sit down with who was it? Who's the first guy we sat down with?
Sean Carr.
Sean Carr. What an awesome dude, man! And you know what? I'm thinking that we're gonna have him on some future content because he's a bit of a comic book nerd like us. So why don't you go ahead and roll the interview? Oh, Deadpool. Go ahead and roll that interview.
Roll it.
Hey, what up, guys? I'm sitting here with PPW and all-around indie star Sean Carr. How's it going, man?
It's going good. Thank you guys for having me on this. This is pretty cool.
Thank you for being here. Absolutely honored. So tonight you will go against Holiday?
That's right. I go against Richard Holiday.
Richard Holiday. So you guys are both Super 8 winners?
Yes, that is correct.
Can you tell us and the fans just a little bit about what that is?
Well, the ECWA Super 8 is one of, if not the longest independent tournaments
Oh, wow.
around. I mean, I believe we're on the 22nd year this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
And if you go back and look at the history, like the who's who of wrestling has competed in this before they got their big break. Daniel Bryan's competed in it. Jeff Hardy, I believe. Billy Kidman, I believe, was in the first one. So like it has a rich history.
So that's like an absolute honor, man.
Absolutely.
And so he won this year, and then you won the year prior.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome, man. So that makes tonight kind of a big deal, the two of you going against each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally a Super 8 winner versus Super 8 winner, and and it's happening before ECWA can book it on their own show. So it's pretty big deal.
It's pretty good booking.
Absolutely.
So, how long have you been in the business?
I am coming up. I'm 10 years, and I'm coming up on year 11.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely it's been one hell of a ride.
So, well, like Super 8, is that like what you would call like your biggest accomplishment so far, or are there other things that stand out?
There's definitely a lot that stand out. The opportunities I got Ring of Honor. That definitely that's up there. Winning multiple heavyweight titles of companies I followed, when I was a fan, that's up there. I've been blessed. Yep. I've been able to do a lot of cool stuff. I've been able to wrestle a lot of cool people. So, but the ECWA Super 8, that's up there because I followed it when I was a kid, reading it in the pages of PWI at the grocery store.
Dude, classic.
Yeah, man.
So you've done some really cool things. I definitely follow you on social media. I'm probably going to put up a clip here of you as the Punisher wrestling like Deadpool. Or
Yeah.
Dude, what's that about?
So outside of wrestling, I'm a huge comic book fan.
Awesome.
And one of my very favorites is obviously the Punisher.
Same.
And my buddy Brian Wark, he's starting his career in like little independent films and like to kind of just get his feet wet. He thought how cool of an opportunity would it be for him to make a very low budget Punisher versus Deadpool little fan movie, that he could just post on, wherever he wanted. And he offered me to do it. And, we thankfully in the comic book world, there's so many people that are willing to help.
Oh, yeah.
And my buddy Brian was a former Marine. So he had like a legit combat vest.
That was a legit vest.
That's legit. And that was actually legit worn overseas in Iraq.
Oh, wow.
That was actually in combat before. Like that was his. And one of his buddies, he gave it to his buddy and his buddy's like, oh, yeah, I got you. And he airbrushed the skull on it. And it was pretty cool. I still have it to this day.
Really?
I do, yes.
Cool, man. So with that, the Punisher Warzone or the Netflix show, which is the best?
Ooh, man. I like each one for different reasons. Yeah. I dislike each one for different reasons.
Absolutely.
But I like to go in things with a clear mind, and I would have to say the best would definitely be the show, because you get way more content.
I think anything that's a series is always a better option.
Absolutely.
You get way more in depth
and I was kind of I wasn't sold on Shane from The Walking Dead being Frank Castle until Daredevil season 2, and the second I saw that, I was hooked.
Absolutely.
I was hooked. I was
Daredevil kills it. Yeah.
Here we go. So, and then the series came out, and I watched it probably 300 times, it seems.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So I got to say, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
And I hope to have you back on the show many more times.
Anytime. It would be my honor.
Awesome, brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back to you guys, which is us in the studio, so it's weird to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Carr.
Thanks, brother. You are awesome. Speaking of awesome and funky,
We about to bring the funk.
we's about to bring in the funk, the rising star, JT Funk. And if you don't believe me, just watch. What up, guys? We're back with the rising star, JT Funk. How's it going, man?
It's going pretty good. Well, not too good, After
So what just happened out there?
Yeah, it's one of those things that you least expect to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm still kind of speechless, to be honest, man. I just can't believe it.
No idea why that happened? Or just kind of perplexed right now, huh?
Yeah, I have no idea why. But I'm going to soon find out.
Yeah, at least next month, hopefully.
Yes.
June 23rd at PPW Respect. Man, that sounds like a good name to find out where that disrespect came from.
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely. And I just want to know why, because I thought we were a team. I thought we were a unit.
Absolutely.
And to see him do that out there is, just so many unanswered questions,
Understandable, man. You know what, though? You, as a singles competitor, unbelievable, man. See you all over the internet doing your thing. And let me say, dude, sickest drop kick I've ever seen.
Well, thank you. A lot of people say, they appreciate my drop kick. But I just want to just mention the fact that who inspired me to get such a beautiful drop kick like that?
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler. He was the guy who inspired me because I just analyzed his drop kick so much. And I'm like, man, I don't think I can ever do a drop kick as beautiful as Dolph Ziggler, but I can attempt to. And that's kind of how you get my drop kick, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Dolph's great, man. That's awesome. So how long have you been in the business?
I've been in the business for 2.5 years.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
How long were you training before that?
About 3.5.
Okay.
Good 3.5. Now, mind you, it's kind of ironic how I found the training facility.
Right.
I was like getting my car fixed, and I went into the AutoZone, and I saw like a flyer for a local show in Delaware where I resided at the time.
Okay.
And on the back of it, it had like a flyer that said Pro Wrestling Training School.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, wow, like this is something I always wanted to do. And here I am, the numbers on the back of it. So I called the number immediately. And I said, hey, I'm interested in training for pro wrestling. And he's like, when can you come out? And I said, as soon as possible. So here we are now,
That's awesome, man. So what accomplishments have you had so far, like notable accomplishments?
Well, I had my first match May of 2015 in a company called 1CW, First State Championship Wrestling. That's in Delaware. And I was in a battle royal. I won that. That was my first match. Last year, I won Superstar of the Year for Rampage Pro Wrestling. That's also my home promotion in Delaware.
Right on.
I also was the 2-time Open Challenge champion at Rampage, which is my home promotion. So, that's pretty much it. But, the future is pretty bright for me, because I'm starting to travel a lot more.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to take more bookings. I'm starting to meet new people. And it's just fun. I'm just enjoying myself.
So what's the ultimate goal? I think we know.
When I first broke into the business, I had one goal in mind.
Okay.
But as I started traveling more and starting to get a more understanding of who I am, I got 2 of them now.
Okay.
So the first one is making it to the WWE. That's the ultimate goal for everybody, wrestler, I think.
Right?
The second one is because I believe not everybody's going to make it to WWE.
True.
So the second goal is to probably make a living out of wrestling.
That's a
Fair
great
enough.
goal, man.
Yeah.
So, as we go towards the future, man, what's next for JT Funk?
Wow. I mean, I can't predict the future at all. I don't think anybody can. But all I can say is it's going to be a whole lot of JT Funk around moving forward.
Right on.
And if you can help me out.
Oh, I got you.
If you don't believe me,
just watch. JT Funk, dude. Uptown funk you up. Uptown, he funked us up. And hitting the mat, totally appreciates you coming on our show. And hopefully you do many, many great things as an individual competitor. And hopefully we find out in the coming months what the heck did happen. Hey, Wicked Turtle fans, do us a favor and check out our pals over at United Strong Decal and Printing. United Strong Apparel. Check out their original apparel, custom printing, and decals. United Strong Apparel on Facebook and Instagram. Now, you can see that a bunch of the people in the sports entertainment industry are already wearing their stuff, so you should be too. United Strong Apparel. Time again for the news. Hello, and welcome back to the PPW Update. That's right, I'm here with my co-anchor, Penguin, Bricks, Stone, and I, your co-host, the Watt, Sanchez Schultz. And we are giving you the rundown of what happened this week at PPW.
And here's what happened in the news.
All right, so first off, we had the debut of Blackstrom, and he defeated that self-centered son of a bee, Ricky Martinez. what's his thing? He's a picture perfect.
Picture perfect.
Selfie.
I mean, I think so. So then we had our man, Johnny Moran, the host of the Wicked Turtle Man Minute, right? Successfully defended his title against Draven Blaze, Rick Recon, the super cyber soldier guy. Dude, that guy has to love Terminator, right? We're going to have to get him on the show one of these days. And, of course, that big old dude from Undeniable, the problem solver, Pat Sawyer. So our boy Johnny Moran did come out on top,
Yes, he did.
as to be expected, man.
Yeah, there's no limits against him.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
hey,
Oh! So, here's the big thing that we were waiting for. Karen Q versus Sammy Pandora. Karen Q, obviously, a star from Ring of Honor. And Sammy Pandora, we've been waiting a while to find out, is she going to turn and accept Ryan Race's offer for Undeniable? And I was left a little, like, I don't know. After this match, Ryan Race came out and offered it to her, and she slapped him in the face. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess they went after her. And then our boy, the WWE Hall of Famer, what's his name? What? Get up on that.
Ho train.
He came out talking about the Ho Train, but then he changed it.
He talked about the gravy train.
Got on that
Steaks?
gravy train for one night only, bringing out
Steaks.
steaks. Yeah, steaks, bro.
Steaks.
Bringing out South Philly's finest. To lead into their match, by the way, I forgot to say, Karen Q did defeat Sammy Pandora to keep up her losing streak, by the way.
And you also forgot to say that Johnny Moran has no limit on carbs.
Oh, yeah. I wish I had that video. Yeah, that's the one thing that will put him out. Hashtag Christina Marie. Thanks for that info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our on-site correspondent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She keeps
Yeah.
me in the know.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
do appreciate
Yes.
that. South Philly's finest did defeat the Funk Show Express in a crazy turn of events. JT Funk's partner turned on him.
Boy, JT Funk.
Good dude.
Baddest drop kick I've ever seen. Man.
Baddest drop kick in the business. We did have that interview with him earlier, got to see it. So you actually already know that his partner turned on him. But now you kind of get to see it here and hear the story. However, in an act of, just awesomeness, South Philly hooked our dude up with a nice little dance-off, right?
Yep.
A nice little celebration. So
cool.
hopefully better things ensue. So then we go into a very, very interesting match. Sean Carr versus Richard Holiday, both the Super 8 winners. Also, that was our first interview of the night, so you guys already know a little bit about why that was important. Due to some dastardly deeds, man, Richard Holiday did pull out the win. So hopefully there is a rematch.
Oh, he pulled out a marketable win.
Oh, see, that's the gimmick.
Yeah, that's the gimmick. Yeah, he's very marketable.
Yeah, he's a very cocky son of a bee.
But he's marketable, so. There, I said it 3 times.
You and your heels, man.
It's okay.
That's all right. You like who you like. I like who I like.
I like Sean Carr.
I do too. The Punisher. So then we go into another singles match. Dante Calabaro. Here's the thing. I suck with names that are hard to say. With Diablo Rojo defeated Jackson Stone. We actually, unfortunately, did not get to witness that match ourselves due to filming some of our interviews. We also didn't get to see John West defeat the caveman Chad Flowers. That's a hell of a name for a caveman. All right. But John West, dude, what a cool dude.
Yeah. We're still trying to, and I hope Mr. Bo is watching.
Mr. Bo with the point.
Yeah, we're still trying to, push that out there. One of those bull rope matches, all right?
Oh, we would like to see that. I don't know. We did mention last month about us wanting to see...
No limits.
No, we talked last month about us wanting to see Siler versus Clutch for the title.
Yeah.
And we got it. So, hey, maybe we're throwing out there in the coming months, maybe we get John West in a stipulation match for the No Limit title against the man Johnny Moran in a Texas Bull Rope match. Wink, wink.
Or Jack Swagger and Johnny the Man in a flag match.
Yeah, it's limitless because obviously Jack Swagger is now a mainstay at PPW.
Yeah, right.
Right. So after intermission, we got to treat ourselves to Allie Rex defending her title against Miranda Vinette and Angelina Love.
That was more like a 2-on-1.
It was. Angelina was a sport defending her champion a little bit there.
Yeah,
that was cool. I had fun watching that, especially Angelina Love, who one half of the beautiful people.
You mean Allie Rex was a sport defending?
No, but Angelina Love was helping out the champion. And then what we were just talking about, Clutch Adams and Siler Andrews for the PPW WYLN Television Championship.
This was a good match.
It was a good match.
That was a very good match. Many back and forths. It was well done.
Well done. You were watching every second of that match.
I was Clutch's official photographer. It's great.
So,
it was cool, man. Thanks, Clutch. I appreciate it, but.
So Clutch pulled out the win on that. Siler, hopefully we get to see you in a rematch because, I mean, you're awesome. Put in the work. Well, wasn't it like there were some dastardly deeds there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So I think Siler deserves a rematch.
Yes.
So then.
Oh, yes.
Then. The PPW Championship match, which was scheduled to be a fatal four-way, except Teddy Hart could not make it on time. Apparently he had another show somewhere else. But during the match, it became a three-way, Mike Orlando, Samuel Adams, and Evander James for the heavyweight title. Fast forward towards the end, Teddy Hart did make it and was able to whoop some serious butt.
Also,
how about that move, man? What? That like Canadian destroyer.
Oh yeah, the flip thing. That thing's cool.
Yeah. That's probably one of my
How
favorites.
about Mike Orlando pointing to ya boy? Because I was starting to chant.
Dude, it's okay.
I was starting to chant because this show might be federated. Federated.
Don't associate yourself with that.
We should be federated.
I don't know. Maybe. Mike Orlando, can we be federated?
Can we be federated, please?
Hashtag Mike Orlando Marks. So, of course.
Green Machine.
Of course, the Green Machine, Mike Orlando, pulled out the win. Oh, man. This is great. So.
He's just a great talent. Like he's a really good guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He just announced that I just watched the Grass is Always Greener podcast.
That's Mike Orlando's podcast. Check it out.
Check it out, guys. It's really good. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like a vlog of him
like
during his daily stuff. Yeah,
Green Machine.
And he just announced that he's going to be debuting on Booker T's
Reality of Wrestling.
Yes. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. That's very huge for him because
congratulations.
We could see him in an NXT or WWE soon.
Very soon.
Especially with that. And Booker T's done amazing things, especially with like Amber Moon and stuff like that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so he's this is a big shot for him. Very big shot.
Congrats, man. We
Yeah,
hope
dude.
to have you back on our show and continue to see what you do down the road.
Yeah.
Oh man. You know what time it is?
Wait. What time is it? Wait, what? Is it is somebody throwing out minutes?
I feel like somebody's stealing my show is what's going on.
Oh, man, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Oh, I must have too many carbs.
Oh, it's Johnny Moran's Man Minute.
Man Minute. Yeah, that's what it is.
All right.
So, here we go.
Mr. Moran, that's who I am. Some call me Sal, some call me Sam, some call me when they're in a jam. 'Cause I'm the man, I'm Mr. Moran.
coming live from the catacombs of PPW. It's that time again, the Man Minute.
Hello, everybody. And I'm here after a successful title defense with Blackstrom. And let me clue you in, he's got the hottest shirt on the Indies right now. Check it out. Yep, buy yours today.
Cool shirts motivate me.
So let's hear a little bit about yourself. Where have you come from? Where are you going? What are you doing? Let's hear all about you.
My name's Blackstrom. I'm a professional wrestler from Hell, Norway. And I train under Damian Adams in New Jersey. Same trainer that trained Deanna Perrazzo and Karen Q. Great trainer, and like to work hard. Like to do a lot of more of the martial arts end of wrestling, I guess. A lot of the elbows and knee strikes. But yeah, it was my PPW debut tonight, and
how'd that go for you?
it actually went pretty well. I landed on my neck a few times, safe. I'm okay though, luckily. But end of the match, I got the 3 count on my debut. I can't
Came out successful.
I can't look
be
for
against that.
a better experience than that, I guess. So got out safe and got a win out of it. So
Is your mic on?
Yeah. Is it working?
I don't know.
I don't think this is my show anymore.
It's my minute, damn it.
You're right. I'm just here for Wicked Turtle.
Representative. Best network going.
So, how was your match?
My match was good. I came out successful. He came out successful. You can't really complain when you win, you know?
Well, winners can't complain.
But we got next month. I won't be here. You'll be here.
yeah, might be here next month. I'm hoping to be here next month. You know,
Yeah.
this was a great experience for me.
We got Scott Steiner coming in. Blue Pants.
Ooh, Blue Pants.
Am I missing anybody?
Leva Bates.
Yeah,
Leva
Leva
Bates,
Bates,
yeah.
great wrestling.
There's that other guy. He's been here a few times.
Oh, yeah. Jack Swagger's coming back.
We the People.
Is it round 3
It's the third time. I don't.
with Mike Orlando?
It is
Round 3.
not- Is it booked? I don't.
I think they booked it.
Oh,
Tonight at the end of the show, didn't they?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, wow. Truth right there. Wasn't paying attention. On that note, this is the Moran Minute. I'll see you guys later.
Yo, what? The last show
Uh-huh.
was so good, man.
Oh,
When's
what?
the next one? When's the next one?
Dude, it's June 23rd. Relax.
Oh my gosh, how do I get...
Have some
I'm
respect.
sorry. The last show was so great, man.
Yeah.
How do I get tickets?
Well, dude,
Is there like a thing that's going to pop up down here or
it's going
something?
to pop up right there.
Right here?
Yeah, it's going to say
Right here?
www.ppwwrestling.com. That's where you get your tickets for the next show, June
I'm gonna click it.
23rd. Respect with WCW, NWO, WWE star Scott Steiner. The return for a 3rd time. That's a hat trick of Jack Swagger. And obviously, our boy Mark Orlando is going to be there. Green Machine.
You see Lobo. What about me?
What about him?
What about Lobo? You'll
Oh,
see the man.
Johnny Moran. And the return of our good friend and on the show next month, Christina Marie.
Ooh, we can't wait.
That's right.
We can't wait.
Oh, and we almost forgot to put our pants on because
Blue Pants.
Leva Bates is also going to be there.
Yo, if Christina's going to be here, wait, Johnny's not going to be here. That's right. I just forgot Johnny's not going to be here. So I guess the Man Minute's going to turn into the Courageous Minute, maybe?
Maybe we'll have a courageous minute with Christina Marie. Also, already booked on the show to explain a little bit about what happened with the match with Clutch Adams and to see where we're going from there is Siler Andrews, El Lobo. What about him?
What about him?
All right.
What about Lobo?
So, once again, June 23rd, PPW Respect, www.ppwwrestling.com. Come get some.
Be there. Be square.
2 catchphrases.
Ha
He looks like he's setting him up. Kill Kira, here it comes, and took his head off.
Momento que aprovecha, sale Andrew, lo mide. ¡Tremendo! Ese lazo vaquero le arranca el cuello.
¿Qué está haciendo? ¡Yastre! ¡Qué clase de lazo en la nuca!
Hey, look at this. Oh, Lobo not giving a hell.
The man known as Lobo is intense. He is aggressive. He's mean. He's nasty. He's absolutely dangerous.
Yeah, you got that right. This Lobo seems like he knows what he's doing. He seems like he's calling out the right people. He knows what he's doing. He's out here making a name for himself.